My name is Amy Livingstone, and I founded Sacred Art Studio in 2003 and dedicate my life and my work to the healing of the planet through my art and through creating ceremonies and spaces for people to break open their hearts to the beauty of our world. My work as an artist is about finding ways to illustrate through a visual medium, a sacred language, that we are interconnected in the web of life. And so I draw on various spiritual traditions, and I bring that together with some of the symbolism from our earth-based ancestors who worship the earth. So it's about bringing together these symbolisms and creating a new way of seeing, which may lead to a new way of being. I was invited to share my installation, Return to the Garden, on this special day, Earth Day. I think the overarching theme here is that came through for me was this embryo in the center of the tree of life. And here, the message, the overarching theme being that no matter what faith we choose or inherit, whether that's Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, Hindu, or science. It's like we're all born of the earth, we're all interconnected in the web of life. I see my work as a form of what I call sacred activism. It brings together an action but with a spiritual component, that we aren't separated, that we are living in a world that is sacred, and so it brings together spiritual practice, and it brings together action on behalf of others and the planet, the creatures. Well, I see the ecological crisis as a spiritual crisis, and so if we look at the spirituality and religion, there's the moral implications of our actions in the world. And so how do we become good, right stewards of the creation, which is really about values. How do we value nature? And that nature has its own intrinsic value in and of itself. And so to me, that is part of the moral conversation of our time. The message for me is, how do we be present to not only the beauty of our world, but the despair that we're feeling, these deep feelings that we're having, because we all on some level know what's going on. And so there's a tendency to want to push away from those feelings. So the intention, the message is to really allow ourselves to feel the feelings, to break open our hearts, and to be inspired to then take action and serve the welfare of all beings and the creatures on this planet. That also have a right to exist here with us. My thoughts on Earth Day? Well, let's see. Today's Earth Day, but for me, every day is Earth Day. So how can we not celebrate the garden right here, right now? I mean, the very nature that we exist, that we breathe the air we breathe with trees. So I celebrate Earth Day, but it's also kind of like Valentine's Day. Every day is worthy of love, and every day is worthy to reverence the earth as holy too. So.